Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. The website is www.spiritandtorah.com. It is the 13th day of the 9th month. It is the second day of the week, Monday morning, December the 16th, 2013. I just wanted to do a really brief teaching, not a teaching, but a reminder of what Matthew 5, 17 through 20 says. It's the cornerstone of the New Testament, other than Hebrews 8, where Yahshua is very clear that he's come not to destroy the Torah. But I want to read something really quickly from that passage. Sorry, I'm having to hold my camera in my Bible. Basically what he says is, he says, look, don't even let it come into your mind that I'm coming to destroy the Torah and the prophets. Okay, I don't even let that enter your mind. I come not to destroy, but to fulfill, and that word fulfill means to fill up, or to obey, or to revive. Because the first century rabbis had greatly twisted the Torah beyond recognition with all their vain traditions that they had invented that had nothing to do with the Torah. And so Yahshua had to come and bust all that down and show the purity of the Torah, what had originally been given to Moses several thousand years ago. And, he makes it very clear. He says, look, he says, if you want to be great in my kingdom, if you want to be known as great, the greatest, then not only will you do all these jots and tittles of the Torah of Moses, every single one, whether it's wearing tzitzit, covering your head, wearing clothing of unmixed favor, loving your neighbor, loving God, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. Not only will you keep all these 600 plus laws, but you're going to teach others to do so. He said those will become the greatest in my kingdom. And those who don't, those who stand against my Torah, even the smallest commandments, and teach others, they're going to be known as trash, as wicked, as dung, as least. They won't even be in my kingdom. So the only reason, the motive I have to tell you people to keep every jot and tittle of Torah is I want you, all of you who are watching this YouTube, and go to my articles and go to my website, I want you to become the greatest you can be in the kingdom of Yah. I want you to get the most rewards possible. I want you to please your boss, Yahshua of Nazareth, to the greatest of your ability. And the way you can do that is very clearly defined in Matthew 5, 17 through 20. That is, you need to obey every single commandment, all the 600 some odd laws in the Torah of Moses that we can still do today. You keep all of them out of a love for him. And if you do this, you're going to be great. So please do it. Don't mess around with this. Don't play games. Do it. Because my motive is I want you to become great. I don't want you to be trash and dung and least in the kingdom and thrown out of it. I don't want that. I want you to become great, the greatest you can possibly be in the kingdom of Yah, so that you'll glorify Yahshua. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website's www.spiritandtorah.com. Shalom.